everybody, my name is Birdstar, and in today's video we'll be unboxing two wall scrolls, as you can see in the description. So yeah, let's get this party started. So give me a second. So there you go. What? Did I? Yep, I put the wrong one. Push. Yep, I took out the blasted wrong one. Sorry about that. Let me just delete this one.
Where do you think you're going?
Delete? And let me just re-upload it. Okay, here we go. It was 3 minutes, there we go. Yeah, I knew I took out the wrong one. The wrong video, because I was testing out this new phone for recording. I hope the image quality is good for you guys, so just give it a second. There we go. So, there we go. Yep. So in today's video we'll be unboxing two wall scrolls, because I thought they were pretty awesome, and they're both of anime that I have seen in the past. The first one is of My Hero Academia. I decided to get this at an anime store, and I was like, whoa, this is pretty darn awesome. The fact that it has most of the main characters like Deku, All Might, Todoroki, Bakugo, Lita, his soon-to-be girlfriend, Uraraka, and you know, so there you guys go. As you can see in the picture, there's a picture of Todoroki's dad, which is the fire dude, but I couldn't care less about him. Like he's just too crazy. But let me just pause it for a second. And the next scroll that I got, as you guys can see in the picture, you know, wait, let me see something for a second. Can you guys actually see what's on the... Nope, there is no video. No wonder. Okay, display, there we go. So let me just make these two images smaller. Okay, so I will put this one right there, and this one a bit smaller as well. So yeah, these are both of the pictures, so now you guys can see the full video, because I almost forgot to put the video up so you guys can see the window capture. So okay, so sorry about that. It's been a while since I've recorded anything. So yeah, so the first scroll is of My Hero Academia, you know, with all the main characters like Deku, All Might, Todoroki, Bakugo, Lidakun, I forget her name, Uraraka, you know, or Gravity Girl, Fire and Ice, you know, Explosion, you know, based on their quirk, which I thought was a pretty darn cool, wall scroll, you know, the fact that when I first saw it, I was like, I have to have this, I have to buy this to put in the wall, because since I'm starting a new year of anime and stuff, and now that I don't have school anymore, I could go back to work, start, you know, saving up money for the convention and so many other things that we possibly could do besides, you know, shopping, because there's more packages that I have that will be hopefully next week, because I have quite a few packages, maybe 4 or 5, so there's basically a package for every week. And yeah, I'll talk about the new Pokemon event that just came up, the new mythical Pokemon Zeraora, which is a pretty cool name, and when I first saw him, I thought he was pretty cool. The fact that he looks like a tiger, electric tiger of sorts, I thought that was pretty darn awesome. So yeah, let's get back into that. So the first wall scroll is of My Hero Academia, and the second one is Full Metal Alchemist, which I thought was amazing. The fact that 3 of my favorite characters are there, which is Edward Elric, Alphonse Elric, and Roy Mustang, because he's pretty badass with his firepower, that he could light the fire and go like and just burn, incinerate everything in his path. So if you get him pissed off, he will incinerate you. While Edward's power is more of he creates like stone, or no, metal. He creates weapons, you know, which is pretty darn awesome. That the fact that he could go like this, you know, put a little blood and just place his alchemy, and then he creates a weapon out of nothing, because he has to cut a little bit of himself in order to create whatever weapon he has, which is amazing. And his brother, he doesn't have the exact same thing, but he could draw the transmutation circle and create stuff as well, just like his brother, just as good as his brother. The only thing is, Edward, he could do it without a transmutation circle. You know, he could just go like boom and boom, weapon, manifestation, anything he puts his mind to, you know, because he mostly does weapons, I believe. While Roy Mustang, his alchemist symbol is fire, so he could create fire. Well, not create it, control fire, because his alchemic symbol, you know, is the fire symbol, and then once he lights a match up or a lighter, he could manipulate that fire wherever, like a flamethrower of such, which I think is pretty darn awesome. And if you guys seen the anime, it's absolutely amazing. The fact that Full Metal Alchemist is amazing, one of the best animes out there. A lot of people will say, no, there's better animes than that, but as far as the story goes, there's no better story than that, to be honest. So now I'm just gonna put it back on the wall, you know. You guys will see it in a little bit. Hopefully I gotta get a new mag, because that one's kind of ripping and everything, so I would have to get like a fabric mat, like a mouse pad or something, you know, like some kind of strong pad, which I could get custom made. So yeah, there you guys go. Both of them look amazing. As you can see, Iruka in her skimpy outfit, which she always wears that whenever she's fighting, which is crazy, but okay. But both of these wall scrolls are amazing. I love them, especially the Full Metal Alchemist one, which you guys will see. You guys see Edward Elric, Alphonse, Mace Hughes, and Roy Mustang, and then here you see Deku, you see All Might, you see Uraraka, you see the Supersonic dude. I forget most of their names, but I remember Deku and All Might and Todoroki. You know, Todoroki is pretty cool as well. The fact that he has ice and fire, he could just combine all of them. So, okay, let's see. Yeah, there we go. So now I can go back to... There we go. There you guys can see that. So they look pretty darn awesome. They're both the same images. This one I got from the internet and cropped it out because unfortunately I couldn't find that type of wall scroll because I think that was pretty rare. I think they just took an image and then, you know, just printed it, you know, because usually that it's basically just fabric and then ink goes over it and it stays like that. So. Sorry about that. So basically what happens in these things whenever they print them out, you know, there's a blank thing and then ink goes all over it depending on what type of wall scroll it is, and then it dries up and then they sell it to the market, you know. I think that's how they do it. If not, every strand is put with that specific type of color. I don't know, but I would think that it would be some kind of fabric and then they put it on the printer, some kind of weird printer, and then the image comes out and it stays like that because it's a very strong fabric. It probably takes a lot of ink. But both of them look amazing, especially the Full Metal Alchemist. He's always like, you know. So yeah guys, that does it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Bye.